Should be able to do some stuff. Like I said, I did install a visual mod. Game might look a little bit better. Head looks a little bit shinier. Some streamers run 6 ads every 15 minutes. There's no reason to do that. You don't get paid more than... It's between 8 and 9 minutes of ads an hour on Twitch. Today's sponsor, HelloFresh. HelloFresh is sponsoring this stream for the next month. But other than a stream coming up next Tuesday or Wednesday, it's just going to be the little chat bot, the little command that's going to be going off. Magic Archer stat rebalance is nice. I'm not going to use it. I mean, for the first 40 to 50 levels, we're going to be other classes anyways. That's the worst part of the expansion Bane Nightmare, is that we don't have that. You know, I kind of want to sleep until night. Because I want to, like, do this run at night. And actually, I forgot to get a sword. So I should probably get that, too. I think if YouTube can fix the chat, there's no question in my mind. YouTube is a far superior experience. You could stream 1440p, 60 FPS, relatively quick chat response time, like almost real time, like just a little bit slower than Twitch. Have pause and rewind. It's way better. And based on what does she want from me?
Yeah, some of the more excitable folks claim taunt, but no.
I have sometimes been recommended live streams before on YouTube. I got a live stream recommendation from a guy that was doing like a Monster Hunter World speedrun.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while,
Did I tune in? I tuned in for a little bit. I don't know if I subscribed to him. I can't subscribe to too many people.
Oh, hello. What's this about the can't say that?
You got recommended a Japanese Phasmophobia streamer on YouTube. Did you watch? We'll get a trusty sword. Oh, I did have a sad experience today. When I got out of my class, I had a flat tire, or an almost nearly flat tire. And so, like, I go to school in, like, the capital city, and I went to, like, the one gas station I knew of. It wasn't funny, man. It was really stressful. And so, when I got there to fill up my tire with air, some crackhead had cut the end off of the tube that you use to connect the air thing to your tire. So I was barely able to, like, spray air into my tire to fill it up to get to a better gas station. As I was there, I didn't have a donut. Even if I had a donut, I've never changed a tire before, and I knew I was within a mile. And so I just did the risk of getting there. And it seems fine. How do I know it was a crackhead? I'm sorry. It could have been a perfectly functioning, hard-working entrepreneur scouting out gas stations to find small bits of metal to cut off of the air hoses. I never changed a tire in all my 27 years of life. Never had to. Yeah, sorry for being so judgmental. I'm going to sleep until night.
What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. So be.
Guess I'm still young. I've never had to. I've had AAA before. I'm not going to ignore her. I'm going to take her.
So many beds.
Come on. Come on.
And of course, you do ravishing. Well, no matter. I've bigger.
Does she have a special model for her boobies?
These are
I think she does.
so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree?
It gets a little wild when I drive through the city, I'm not gonna lie. I almost saw somebody get, like, popped up into the air by a car today as they were crossing a sidewalk.
And with that, we must be all.
People just drive like maniacs.
I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
Look at her run.
Seems
Yeah,
a
let's go.
fair place to rest.
It gets crazy, man. I'll tell you though, I did have something with me. I have one of those like little tiny tire pressure gauges. And as I was trying to sort my own situation out, I had two people that also came there, and I shared my little tire pressure gauge with them. One person's tire was so screwed up they had to get their car towed. The other guy was in good shape. But they're like $3 to have? It's worth having one. Is she hurt? Why is she hurt?
Anytime.
What end up becoming your darlings in your past playthroughs? You marry them.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers,
I don't know where they go.
guardsmen, and other folk.
Aha, gold.
She find gold? What?
Now there's a fine treat.
You had to release pressure from your tires. How did you know? Did it tell you?
It's all safer than the brush, but still.
Just carrier? Do you see how tiny I am?
Listen, ready yourself.
So we're using fighter now. We're using this until we unlock Sinew. So our base carry weight will be higher. I've done an assassin playthrough before Bane Nightmare. It's almost too powerful. That extra... Ryoza just throw that skull?
What's this?
Won't Costco, like, top up your tire pressure if, like, you set an appointment or something? I think they just give you free air if you bought your tires there. You need a portable tire inflator with a built-in gauge that plugs into the lighter. They're pretty cheap. Like, under $50. I'll 100% buy one of those. It seems like a pretty good idea to have and just keep it in the car. 20? Oh my god. It's got like a little electric compressor? Wait, where did Madeline go? No, there's usually free air. But, like I was saying before, you know, the store I went to had had the end of the air pressure inflator cut off.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
It's messed up, man.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Did I tell them? The guy in the store was like, hey man, I don't think that works. And I said, I'll take my chances.
Success, and all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think?
It was enough to get me to a Cumberland Farms near me, which had a properly functioning tire pressure
This may
gauge
sound
or tire pressure thing.
untoward. Have you aught in the way
She
of
wants
help?
money too?
Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark.
I
and my
mean,
purse light.
if you like big
Terrible
boobies,
curse being poor.
what mod I'm using? I think I'm using so I've got three mods. One is Don't Blind Me. The other one I think reduces vignettes. And then I think this is the Ruby ENB.
Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course, at some point. Most likely. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to take it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true.
Money doesn't make you happy, but being poor does suck. Kill her? No way.
Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop. You must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares.
These are actually pretty good items. Oh my god, I'm so heavy. You believe Mercedes was the prototype of Rondine? Feels kind of like it, huh?
You'll find naught but the finest.
All right, Ryozo. God, I cannot wait to get to a higher... Can't wait to get Sinu. It's like, what's weighing me down? My emotions. There should be like a give all. Oh, is each one of those throw blasts 0.27? I'll just give them all to Ryozo. He'll use them. I guess we might want to go back and actually appraise those. I think it's my shield. Bro, if you ever... Alright, we have to create a pact, Jay to the Osh. If I ever get it working, I'll send it to you. And if you ever get it working, send it to me. It's so hard. It's so hard to download the mod. Why does he make it so hard? You got to join the Discord. You got to get some role. And then apparently you don't have to donate. But if you donate, you get access to a special version of it? I have no idea. I gave up. Do I have to show whole? I don't know if that would help. If it would, I would think about it. Mod creators be normal? I've met a lot of great mod creators. Incognito Man, Albino, Kana. They're all great and certainly by video game standards, very normal people. I understand he was using his friends to funds to help a friend. I get that. I think that's a great cause. He is using... he just hit himself with the throw blast. Nope. I mean, it's fine if he wants to have it, like, only join my Discord to get access to the mod. But I'm telling you, I joined the Discord and I still couldn't get it. I wonder if it was a good idea to give him the throw blasts. Did I ask people in there? I don't know, man. Probably not. It didn't seem like a very welcoming atmosphere. It just feels kind of lowbrow. You know, if they don't make it readily available, they probably don't want you to get it. It's good to use my person on a VTube and stream on Twitch with a goblin voice. This guy? You want to take him and use him as your VTuber? I give you my full permission. Did I say, do I know him? I don't. I am a D-list internet celebrity. And even that might be getting like a little bit full of myself. Okay. I've never used, do you know who the hell I am? The closest it ever came to was the Dauntless party, in which I was like, hey, I'm an actual content creator and I would like to go to your party for content creators. But I wasn't like a diva about it. Is that what you guys think? Do you guys just think I was like a little diva and I was like, let me in your party now? Because that's not it. That did not happen. No. That's not me. That's not how I conduct myself. I like to think, even though like I'm literally a genius, I'm actually quite humble. At least certainly in in-person encounters. Think you get your hands on a link? If you get it, I'll install it. Have I been recognized as the Optimum guy? Hey, are you the Optimum guy? Look how funny they look when they're on fire. I love that. This game's great. All right. I want to get out of Casardis. So we're gonna catch the thief guy. We're gonna appraise our junk, and then we're gonna start the quest. What are you looking? Are you looking at something? What are you looking at? Looking at that? I don't think I got any weapons. I think I only got novelties. Oh. Gear? Is gear like... Is that like an accessory? I know why she's at Bitterblack, but I don't really understand why she hangs out in Casardis docks. Other than being like, hey, somebody should probably take care of this whole Dark Arisen situation.
For now, my courses are...
Oh, that takes a lot of Rift Crystals. Oh, we can do both. Rancid bait meat. Virtuoso ring.
now my course of prey. Take
She's just rowing people back constantly. I like that. Wait, do you have to grab them out of like a box or something?
my hope. I shall. For now, my course is unchanged. If there is aught I can.
Are these all cheating? Are they too powerful? I remember the equipment being kind of like cheating. Like, this stuff's all really good, and like, you could sell it for a ton of money.
If there is aught I can do.
They're not that powerful. I mean, they're probably not like endgame gear, but... They should let you combine in this as well.
If there is.
Oh. Crimson Concoction. What's that do? The hell? Oh. It's poison. I'll give it to Ryozo. He'll know what to do with it. Better to be anist now than super anist later, John.
I shall. For now, my course is unchanged. Sir, I would take you.
Take care at the water's edge this time. Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
Yeah, if it's been over, let's say, 4 months since your last booster, you should probably just get the new one. It's just my opinion, of course. I'm not a doctor, but... Do I have the quest for the thief guy?
Business is good, but what can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. So be it.
Officially every 5? That's such an odd number. Every 5 months? Are you taller than Pablos? Who's Pablos?
Business is better if what can I do you for? Take care now.
I should probably just put away all my random items.
Why not avail yourself?
I don't think I'm taller than anyone.
Oh! Some don't care for and drown.
Dried fish are a local staple. Word is the fishmonger here is also learned in medicinal herbs.
What's this about? Can't say. I only wish I had more.
Where the hell do I get the quest?
There's just... I only wish You're always welcome.
So many sack beat. It's usually... I get sack beat so hard in games I don't want to get sack beat on. Meanwhile, I'm flailing around wildly in a game I've played 3 times. My memory's failing me. So wait, Comet Phobia. How come everybody says it's such a great mod? Is the guy spreading his own propaganda? Is this drama? Is this Dragon's Dogma drama?
I suppose the villagers take turns standing watch.
Wow.
Hello. A man needs...
I'm telling you, I've got a solid plan for a mod I would create. And if I were smarter or more inclined, I would make it. Better Black Island randomizer? That does sound fun. I'm gonna put my crap away.
Business is better. What can I do you for?
My Mind Palace mods are insane. The mod I want to make, it wouldn't even be that hard to make. It would obviously require some work. But it would be the sort of thing that if you had people that wanted to help with it, like everybody could pitch in. It would just be editing values. Slightly boosts max stamina. Oh, it's limited time. I thought I was going to be like a god.
As you will. What can I do? They can.
Walk behind the counter. Why do his arms look so little? I really like this because, like, we're just really staring each other down right now. Ariosa coming over here to show off. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna go away. Sardis Thief Dragons. Side quests. Crimes, an uninvited guest. Oh. I think it only starts later. You gotta start the quest from Mercedes. I don't think I care about the other one. There's like 2 other quests. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And I'm leaving.
How fair.
What I would need is the equivalent. I would have to change the damage formula. But, like, the damage formula is so easy. As far as I know, it's literally attack minus defense rounded to 1. And all I would want would to create a lookup value for each monster to have a certain minimum and a certain maximum. Exactly. That's exactly what I would want to do. And you'd want to balance it for each monster. Say, for instance, like the zombie dragon. You would want to make it so you would never need to hit the zombie dragon more than 500 times. So you would just take its life, divide it by 500, and then say, like, each hit is this certain minimum damage. But then likewise, it shouldn't die in, like, 2 hits. Maybe make it a maximum of 5 hits, 10 hits, 20 hits. And then you'd want to scale it in some way so that slower, heavier hitting weapons wouldn't be as punished as lower, lighter, faster weapons. Removing the hard mode bit about knowing your level and where you are, though? I'm not sure if I understand that question. I mean, obviously one-shotting something is really cool, and that's less of an issue. I guess we'll take Vigilance. There's nothing wrong with that right now. I don't know that I really... Hold on, I'm sundowning really bad right now. People are like saying things I'm not even paying attention. Enemies are scaled to funnel you into out of areas too soon. I know, and you could still keep that in mind. The issue is like, whenever you get too far, like you get too far outside of the scaling, like things break down. You're one-shotting things, things can't kill you, or you're attacking things and it's impossible to deal damage to them. And to a certain extent, that's fine, like, I get it, but sometimes you're in the right area with, like, leveled equipment, and, like, you're still dealing 1 damage a hit.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
Did I accept the quest? Do I want to link to world difficulty? Well, I mean, people are saying it's bad. What do you think? Bitter Black randomizer sounds pretty good, though. I mean, that's the real end game anyways. Does that randomize, like, encounters inside Bitter Black?
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Get him!
They're off, Monster.
Oh, God. Are you all bad? Why is that not launching him? Oh, God. I mean, Tailspinner, it sounds good. Is this a bad guy or is this a good guy? healing him? You? You can change the mod level depending on your version. If you send it to me, if you ping me in Discord or you send me a Twitch DM with it, I might check it out before next stream. We stream tomorrow. It sounds fun, but again, it also sounds like very much like a late game mod. Are they not really guarding anything? Do they just sit around? I don't see like a chest or anything. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm with you. I'll say though that modding Dragon's Dogma is kind of, if not very much, ass. It's not a lot of fun. I'm using Fluffies. I'm not even sure if Fluffies is working properly though, to be real with you guys. How do you even send a DM on Twitch? I know they got rid of the friends function. I don't think they got rid of DMs though. You click the username, or you can go to the top of the web interface and click the little speech bubble, and you got to look up my name. My DMs are open. I don't really like the way that hard mode balances it. Like, obviously, the greater challenge is better. But it feels like you one-shot everything until you get Bastion. Or you get one-shot by everything until you get Bastion. And then once you start getting a handle on things, you're just rich and money doesn't matter anymore. Yo, giving Ryozo all these throw blasts is kind of great. Oh, he lived. I didn't think he would live. Sent the whisper on Twitch. Thank you. I'll check it out after the stream. I appreciate that.
If you ought to ask.
Can we rest here? No? That's annoying.
You made it. We make for the... Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. But fear not. We walk with the Arisen.
Oh. Tons of people are going in the sewers once we get to Grand Seren. That's just how it goes.
I've learned what to do with this place. Let us go. Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps. Protect the cart!
Yo, he messed Ryozo up.
Fleets can't be a threat. They walk the roads open. No chances, men. Cut them down on sight.
He's gonna heal, right? Ryozo? Rook would heal.
This pass is a nest for every manner of foul beasts, Sir Arisen. No man can say from where they will strike.
Okay.
Pray be careful.
The come from above. Ready yourselves.
Stay at the court side.
Oh, shoot, I'm not Strider anymore. Setting a link as a first DM? I agree. It's probably pretty bad policy for Twitch, but convenient for us, I guess.
Fire! Lend thy kiss! Stop!
Ryozo! Somebody help him. The birds have a harder time lifting heavy people, right? I would take a piggyback ride from Mercedes.
Now, bring fire!
The nice thing is we only need to stay this for, like, a little bit longer. What the hell is my... Do I not have any normal green warish?
Ways to go. Take my fire!
You have a permanent picture-in-picture replay window now? I mean, Twitch is still struggling at the corporate level to figure out why they're not making enough money off of their ads. And, like, that's the typical ad experience, what you're suffering from right now.
Wolves hunted packs. Never forget. I'll stick with you.
I'll 11th most popular website on the internet, guys. Just the website. Like we said, we're not even quite sure how that stacks up if you were to compare app players and stuff like that.
Keep watch for falling rocks on the path ahead, Captain.
So many twists. It's hard to see what lies ahead. A woman?
Let me ride you.
A bird, perhaps? I'll send its
I just want a little kissing.
If I go, our steel will serve well.
I did talk to Ryozo and tell him to be even more aggressive than usual. It feels like it's working. He's really getting in there. There's a rock there.
Stay at the court side. Anytime.
Be more aggressive with you, Step Screamer. Be careful.
A fiend with a woman's form. I shall restore your...
Ryozo is a sorcerer this playthrough.
Do not get trapped. I have it.
We have to protect the cart.
Don't stop. We're exposed here.
I cannot take much more.
I honestly do genuinely appreciate his healing. It's very, very helpful. Did I tell Ryozo I loved him as well? What would be the preferable term for Ryozo? Ryozo-sensei? Ryozo-sama? Ryozo-san just seems too plain. Ryozo-san,
Turn
Skides.
to the shadows.
I could be a little playful. Call him Ryozo-kun. Oni-chan. Ryozo Oni-chan. I mean, he is a producer. That's literally his job title nowadays. Sujimoto-san? If we're close enough, I could call him Ryozo. But you're right, it would be Sujimoto-sensei. To me, it would certainly be Sujimoto.
This looks interesting. Leave it to me. What's that?
Ryozo is just picking up all that junk. I still have the goal of trying to get out to California to the Sujimoto winery one day. And doing a wine tasting. I don't know if you get to meet the dad or not. I don't know if he's just like around.
I am eager to see it.
If you guys owned a vineyard, would you just like hang around and like check on the customers every once in a while? I think you probably would.
Careful! A goblin!
The creatures come! Stay calm.
What?
There must be Ultia that will
Why did you
open the
drop it?
gates.
I'll take that.
I'd really rather not blow myself up. God, I love the goblins. It'd be great if you could actually just play with a straight up goblin model.
There, goblins.
No! No, I don't want to lose! Bring him back! Ryozo, heal him! Wait, does he not die permanently? Does he just move slowly the rest of the quest?
Not far now, men.
We have triumphed.
Keep marching.
I thought you could lose. Oh, he can be healed.
Way castle before Grand Sword. This place must have seen a ferocious battle.
Oh, that's amazing.
Onward!
I learned 2 things. I learned the ox can't die, and I also learned you can bring him back from the brink of death. I always thought you would lose if he died.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. Let's be careful. Strength in numbers arisen.
Poor little buddy.
There ahead! Grand Soren is in sight! We are nearly there, men. Now march!
Careful! Goblin!
That's probably a bandit, right?
Gold or blood? What's it to be?
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Get him, Ryozo. How are throw blasts like prohibitively expensive to just have Ryozo permanently throwing them? Because I kind of love it.
I grant you
Fat bald guy with an anime voice. Excuse me.
we've near arrived. I'm bound it arisen.
I'm not that fat anymore. I no longer have, I got rid of my Italy fat, okay. But there was a time. Oh yeah, there was a time in Italy for sure. Oh yeah.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
I rushed Bitter Black. All I did was just get the, this is the only thing we got. And that's really just to slow down the grind. Where did it go? Is it for sale? Presumably it burned off and turned into water vapor. But I don't really know where fat goes. Discarded all the other gear drops. I didn't get anything worth using. I mean, you see what I'm... you see what I'm using, right? It's not exactly taking the world by storm. I got a ring that increases my sleep resistance by 24. I think I put that in storage. Isn't it kind of weird that, like, the head of a Hydra, which is the thing that basically infinitely regenerates, is the one thing we bring to the capital as an offering?
Shall we enter arisen?
Hey, this thing that's basically garbage, take it as an offering. And then they treat you like a clown. Like as an actual jester.
We've arrived. Well, a Hydra
The jobber a Cyclops would be more impressive, honestly.
Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of
Are we, though? Are we really heroes? I don't think so. I know, the king doesn't like it. Because he's like, what, a fake arisen? Did he sacrifice his beloved? Or his pawn or something?
To offer my report to his grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle mains! Step lively!
Fortune smiles upon me.
Hi, Mason.
Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Sorin. Their kinds woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
What do we even get?
Say, friend, have you chanced upon a strange old man of late? Shady me. They call him the Elysian.
I love this guy's quest.
I hear far too often these days. Well, keep the man in mind. I've business with him myself.
If we really want, we can do the very complicated maneuver of giving him the fake scroll. I don't think I've ever done that before. Why the Danny DeVito RP? He's beautiful, man.
These days, good weapons are need not. The master works all. You can't go wrong.
Ryozo used all the skulls.
The master works all. You can't.
Oh, I should have just bought the broadsword. Oh, that's kind of expensive though.
The master coming.
I think we're almost vocation level 5. Where are we? 4. We need one more. Where's the Screecher?
First time, and the inn's a grand source of. It's a fine place.
I'm looking for it. Oh, you gotta go in. What?
Are you the Arisen, the men of the... Ah, pray. I am Asala. I hope this is... Oh, then the shortest path. There you'll find...
We're good.
Have your pick. Any you like. Have your pick. Any... Or will it be today?
Yeah, I think we need one more.
Or will it be today?
It's possible he's a tiny mage girl? Of course.
Or will it be... Have your pick. Come again.
There are a very large number of permutations you can do for characters to create. Escort Reynard to the Great Wall encampment. Sure. Where is he? Oh, you know what? I should probably upgrade Ryozo's stuff. I didn't even think about that.
I'll come. I'm out.
Give him a little scholar's coat. Wait, did I buy 2 of those by accident? Oops. My money! He looks so powerful now.
How come the master works all? You can't. The master
Steve
works
Jobs died of dragma. It's so unfortunate.
The master cannot.
Where is the guy?
You humans certainly do make a lot of
Do I have any mods? Just visual mods. But I do have, yeah, I have some mods installed. I've got something that reduces like excessive glow. I've got something that reduces some of like the weird vignetting. And I've got a visual enhancer. Enhances the lighting and stuff like that. Ruby's ENB, I think. Where are we going? Oh my god. That's so far away. Why did I agree to this?
castle walls or the ruins of such.
Well, better at day than at night.
War has not been kind to this place. The city holds every amenity.
Can my little legs go that far? I've got a lot of stamina.
Yes, we were more watchful than ever.
At least my stamina regeneration's really fast.
Day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls. Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen. Danger stalks even the city streets. Best we remained well equipped.
Ryozo can keep up no problem, but this Rickard guy's having a major issue.
Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen. No harm must come to our child. Goblin!
Hunk of ore? I like the way the money just explodes out of them.
Wolves hunt in packs. Your mare hit them singing blindly. The monsters that lurk here
What the hell?
deserted.
Is that a trap? What?
Hunt in packs. They're a slippery target.
But what was the trap? Nothing dropped on us. There wasn't like rocks or anything.
In Master! Wolves! I sense monsters all around. If we enter the forest, go ready for battle. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. What's this?
I don't know what happened to this personality I made for Ryozo, but he's got to pick up everything. That's a funky looking character. He's got personality. What's your favorite meatball doing? He's on a little adventure right now. We have to go to the Great Wall. We're actually halfway there already. Should probably wait for this guy.
An abbey lies at the heart of these withered woods.
Oh, his back would hurt terribly.
I'll take that.
I mean, his arms versus his legs are probably one of the most interesting things. Like,
Not a pleasant odor. Monsters must
his biceps and triceps are almost thicker than his thighs. Thank God for these throw blasts on Ryozo. Is there something flying? I'm so slow. I need to heal. Ow. Ryozo. Yeah, no, they torped me. It makes you slow to even stand up. I gotta play King of the Hill. Ooh.
There's a troubling foe. Please, help me.
This is a hard encounter. Oh no! Did he die? At least we both died. If they die in an escort, are they like permanently dead? I wonder if we could just run. Oh my god. Seriously?
What's that? Leave it to me, Master.
I'm just gonna try and run. You can't beat everything.
Castle walls or the ruins of such?
That's actually a really good idea. It's not super fast, but I could probably I could at least get him out of range of the lizard men.
City holds every amenity. Would make a fine base for our adventuring. Guess we were more watchful than ever. Monsters can strike any or
Humpty Dumpty personified. I just wanted to make a gnome,
don't worry. I am here.
and I got like... I certainly got the essence of a tiny person personified, but I don't think any gnomes are this thick.
Away from the road.
It's really just more of like a dwarf at this height. But then the noise, the voice.
Danger stalks even the city streets.
Don't I have to cross the canyon to get to the Great Wall? I hope not.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Sword.
Why would they let you even accept this quest as soon as you started?
We'll soon find monsters arisen. No harm must come to our charge. Seems people lived here once. The path
I
diverged.
thought there were goblins there before.
The monsters that lurk
Will he trigger the trap?
are all but deserted. There, master! Wolves! Watch your back! Wolves hunt in packs!
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go around the long way.
Wolves! You'll dare hit them swinging blindly.
It's kind of why I want grit. I just feel like grit would be very helpful for the many situations where you end up sprinting too much and then you're out of stamina.
I'll heal your wounds. There, master! Wolves!
I wonder how long it's going to be before Dragma 2. It's got to be like 2024 at the earliest. Probably. Potentially they've been working on it for a while and they just announced it.
Monsters all around. If we enter the forest, go ready for battle. I'll take that. What's that?
Am I too tall? Am I too tiny to get the better fruits? That's actually really upsetting. If I waited, Ryozo probably would have picked it all. He's got that nature. My height in real life? This guy looks like he's about 4'10".
Wolves hunt in packs.
A little bit taller than 4'10".
Leave it to me.
Got chewed on a little bit by the wolves. Is that the crossing?
An abbey lies at the heart of these withered woods.
That's it. Early 2017 for excursions? Yeah, I mean, they could have gotten, like, principal photography and stuff like that done for textures and inspiration for terrain and stuff like that. Look, don't... Stop tweaking out. Capcom's actually pretty good about that. Like, they go on a lot of trips to get inspiration from real-world locations for both textures as well as, like, geometry and stuff. Like, there's a huge amount of Resident Evil 4 that's from things. Where's HelloFresh today? We only have 2 major sponsored streams to them in the next month. They'll be on a timer for the next month, but it's not going to be like hello in your face outside of one more stream next week. Is that like a Cyclops or something?
We'd best bring a lantern if we aim to pass this way by night.
Nope. Nope. Are these the women?
Armed bandits arisen.
Are you aggro? Ow! Ow! Castlevania games? Literally cannot go wrong with Symphony of the Night. The Game Boy Advance games are very good too. But the original, that format is still very good. If it has one weakness, it's maybe a little easy. I don't know if anyone else agrees with that, but I never felt like I was mega challenged in that game. I don't think I spent a ton of time grinding either. Horde of Ecclesia is better? I like it. I would not agree that it's a better game.
I shall restore your health.
It's Warrior Grublin? We're only getting up to vocation level 5. And then we're going to go to Strider. Let's see if we can just run. Oh, can we not? Oh. Castlevania Collection, I think, is multi-platform. So you got a lot of choices.
From the shoulders of a lion and a serpent's tail.
My brother in Christ, you gotta run! Amatsuelo? She just, like, stickied me. We need to go, Rickard! Go! Can I abandon this quest? I would like to abandon this quest. Saving more often. Feels like cheating. This is a nightmare.
This way leads on to the encampment.
He's still with me? Oh my god.
How fare you?
cities, people, intriguing.
Yes.
If you would know more of we pawns, make for
See ya, Rickard.
This must be an ale. There may be for here. All there
That area is
Seems
a little bit rough, yeah.
Perhaps it's
You... I would ask you a favor, sir.
The giant trolls are a little bit more or scary.
A wise choice. I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. I would ask you to recompense.
Hear the tingling tales of the brave Sir Mercedes.
You'll like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time.
State your business.
The Drake, I think you can get around, though.
Through here and to the left.
I'm near certain the pawn guild can be found up ahead.
I guess we could do the pawn quest.
Now, where shall we head?
We could get pawns.
Ask the locals.
Welcome, Arisen. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest. The Everfall lies, but for now, let us...
Where might we find Salomet's grimoire? So this is...
It grieves me to burn. I would beg your assistance. You have my...
Dragman 2 is almost definitely going to have real multiplayer. I mean, the reality is Dragman 2 will probably be less of a single-player game like this. I could definitely see it being more as like a games as a service. Like, take out some of the bits from Dragman's Dogma online.
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient. We pawns have long served as...
Yeah, you got a little bit of a beholder sort of situation.
But since the dragon's coming, if it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it. I ask that you seek out the cause. The Everfall is a place you... Which is why I ask...
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to have 4 people just, like, rampaging around, having fun. Wait, what? Did I not accept the quest? There we go.
This is the Everfall.
I still haven't watched the Dragma anime. People said it was bad. It can't be, like, unwatchable, though. It's still got Dragma, right? It's terrible? There's no way it's that bad.
I'll take that.
Has anyone ever told you you sound like Lin-Manuel Miranda? I've heard that before. If only I had the talents of Lin-Manuel Miranda. There's a lot of nudity? See, it's already a positive. Does it respect the source material at all? Your standards are so low you might like it. Why do you say my standards are low? What, because I like a little bit of drama? A little bit a little complications in my animes? That's not fair.
We may be within Grand Sworder's gates, but this place holds monsters just the same.
They should count as killing giant bats.
They are meant to mock. It would be a mercy to destroy them.
Love triangles? I think at this point, we're at love hexagons in Rent-A-Girlfriend. What's wrong with that, though? It's just more drama. I really like Ryozo having those throw blasts, though.
Will be easier going searching this area now.
I somehow missed all of them. Ryozo, you're supposed to give me flame. Oh my god. Why did I give you all those throw blasts if you're not going to use it? He's just standing around picking stuff up rather than actually fighting the enemies.
A curative will serve.
He's probably used all of his throwable. To be honest, he's probably thrown them all. Now he's got some. Why didn't he use them before?
I'll take that.
I mean, he'll easily crush weak things, but in strong matchups, yeah, he just doesn't. He doesn't want to commit to using his resources. Ryozo, what is he doing? Does not look like I can pick them up. Ryozo, they're already dead.
I'll take that. I'll heal your wounds.
I mean, they were dead before, but we killed them again. I know Noxella really enjoyed the cyberpunk anime. Was it made by Studio Trigger?
We have triumphed. I cannot but feel there's some connection to this place.
I don't know how we're going to beat this thing. Maybe low standards?
He's too powerful. He's swift. Be careful, Arisen. What do you propose?
Well, we got him on fire. Oh, don't push me off, though. Yes. I mean, I was able to just effortlessly walk through his legs. It always creeps me out whenever you have a female party member and he's around, though.
Well, deep this place.
Chainsaw Man fans of the Persona 5 fans of the anime? I read an episode or two of Chainsaw Man. I guess read a chapter or two. I didn't really get it. Chainsaw head, chainsaw arm. I'm sure it gets stuff going for it, but I don't know.
What's that? Looks as though what doors were closed stand open, and those ones open are now closed. This place high.
That's not a good thing.
What's this?
Ryozo, you could do something that could help us all a lot right now. It does not involve throwing rocks. Thank you. I honestly haven't really been throwing many rocks. Does Ryozo still call me champ? Last time I spoke to him, he called me champion. If all goes according to plan, I'll be in Osaka next year. And maybe I'll be able to get a meeting with him. I don't know. We'll see what he calls me. I am using an edit, a mod to improve the graphics. I think it's called Ruby's ENB. I think it looks pretty good. I've used another ENB before, and it made the game way too dark. We're gonna be doing Sorcerer for a little bit. On our way to Mystic Archer, we're gonna get the 20% bonus magic augment, and then we'll stick with Mystic Archer. I don't know. Maybe I'll enjoy Sorcerer so much we can stick with that as well. It remains to be seen. It's the Glavenus guy. No, it was only Yuri I said Glavenus to, and he said please don't call it Glavenus. But I mean. Come on. It's you know, and I know it's Glavenus.
Anytime. What could that odd light be? What a queer feeling, like a tugging at my soul. What could be called?
I think I'll give. Oh, these are all material. I can give these all to him. Saw they got a Monster Hunter World Director and Street Fighter 6 team. That was surprising. It shouldn't be. Ryozo was put in charge of esports, including Street Fighter, not that long ago. Last year.
This light. Strange, this light.
Couple years ago. And so obviously he's going to be like, well, I know my team member's the best. I'm going to be able to, you know, I'm sure he's going to be able to do a good job on this. First time I played these games, I tried to kill the snakes. It didn't work. Street Fighter 6 looks great. Good choice. I should have really, I would say, I mean, okay, obviously they learned a lesson from 5. But you have a completely different team working on it. Well, I don't want to say completely different team. You've got a different team working on it. I don't want to say, like, World changed everything, but, like, World was so profitable to Capcom that it really enabled them to change the way that they approach and focus on games. I believe. Like, it just seemed like such a pivotal point in their development as a company. Because suddenly they had, like, a very clear worldwide franchise that they continue to make a ton of money off of. RE7 was big for Resident Evil, but, like, Resident Evil just isn't that popular in Japan, whereas Monster Hunter was popular everywhere. You know, I mean, it required them to change their approach and philosophy to modern Monster Hunter, which was, we want everybody to play these games on the subway or outside of school. It's just like people just don't really do that anymore. At least most gamers internationally, I mean, they go home, they have a console or a computer they sit on and play on. It's just in Japan, it's easy for them. I mean, you know, if you're in Osaka and you're looking around, how are people playing video games? It's a lot of cell phones, and it's a lot of other stuff like that. But, you know, it's worldwide, it's just not really like that. Get their microtransactions? It's just like, no. At least it's not on-disc DLC. Like we had in the early 2010s. Sorry, Ryozo. For a while, game companies were like releasing the game unfinished and you had to spend money to like watch the ending. Asura's Wrath was like literally that. And I think Prince of Persia came out, it was like the same thing. I think, at least as far as core gameplay goes with Monster Hunter, they know well enough not to try and monetize that. But, I mean, as we can see, even like things that you would have assumed as part of the base game, such as like doing extra quests to get layered DLC, or getting special weapons or special armor, you know, that just seems so diminished in Rise. And they know that they can't sell it, so they just spend all their time and energy creating like paid layered stuff.
I can't say with utmost certainty, though.
It's very strange.
Speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence. But the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here and keep vigilant for further.
There's nothing stopping them from releasing layered weapons and layered armor in tandem with giving away like in-game equipment and in-game layered. You know, it would not be ideal, but in this modern era, it would be semi-understandable.
Are you the Arisen?
Instead, it just feels like, hey, we gave you a new title.
His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra.
Has anyone ever asked for more titles?
To honor your noble works, you may now accept orders from... Bring this writ to Sir Maximil. That document confers the...
Title Update 2 absolutely has paid layered weapons, yeah. No Shepard titles still. And the funny thing is, like, Velociprayer in the game. What is this?
We don't deal in the light. We're in honest business. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me. I'll take all the time.
Oh yeah, she sells all the green warish and other things.
Take all the time. Do come.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about dropping money on paid layered weapons. I mean, they do look good. It'd be nice to have them just to show them off, but then you're like encouraging it. Where's the, how do you use the port crystals? Don't you need to have, like, an item or something?
Have your pick. What will it be today?
Is this it? Alright. I got it. No, I was wondering where the eternal port stone was. Oh, I just unlocked all this stuff, too?
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be?
All right, we need Sinu. Thank God. All right, now we're going to go Strider. Is this okay? Oh, he's so naked.
The people worship him as their savior.
Me, I've not... the master works all. You can't...
Stilettos. 214?
The master will come again. If you... The master will come again.
Don't mind him. Alright, I already have stilettos. Partially upgraded.
Hello. Under his guidance, Grances has known peace and prosperity.
Bulge is 10% of his mass?
What will it be today?
Don't you forget it.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Oh, that's a ranger's bow.
Grants. Oh, have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
I could probably buy him some shoes.
The enlistment corps scours
looking at him.
for soldiers
No shoes. How about some brown leathers? The fur boots are actually still fairly revealing. I kind of like the way the fur boots look. Pretty sure I've got a Sylvan bow. I think Ryozo has it. Can I go kill a worm? I would deal 1 damage at a time.
There are troubled folk here as well. Perhaps you might.
So? I'm not sure that's how I want to spend the rest of my afternoon. Alright, we could probably buy some core skills. Can I punch Ryozo in the nuts? I would never.
Have your pick, or will it be today?
The Bitter Black Isle Gargoyle? I still don't know that I'm strong enough to take him on, though. This sounds like such a goblin move. Helm Splitter, I'm looking at it. Bitter Black to me always felt like it was designed for post-game. You're certainly not supposed to beat it, like, as soon as you get to it. No.
I'm on my way.
No, the master works all.
Do I seriously? Oh, direwolf pelts.
The master coming. The pawns that fought alongside him must be about somewhere.
They want us to go to the shady part of town, right? Over there? Oh, look who's here.
Well, how good to see you again. You remember me, yes? You'll find not...
I could wear his circlet, but I don't know about that.
You'll find not... You'll find... Thank you.
Look. They have to go in the sewer.
No use struggling.
Wait. I didn't do it. did I not get put in jail last time?
Do as you're told in a bit of court, of no love of crowds, unless...
Is it you can't marry Sir Jacob? I really wanted to marry him. I think you can't throw them, you have to drop them. I think that's the secret. I just got a little excited. It's not the same as throwing them feels much better. Has a little bit more oomph to it. Can you really, are there really snakes you can marry? You mean at the bottom of the... What is it called again? Eternal Fall? It would be funny if they just let you marry like a goblin or a cyclops. Chimera would be fun. Marry Office, the woman bandit leader.
I'll take that.
The Duke. Now why would I place my trust in such as
I gotta find a dress that'll trick her.
Even the daftest of dragons. So either the good Edmund is a fake, not that I can cast stones there, else he's no human. Either way, I'm not eager to give them. If he's the sort of demon fit to slay a dragon, what's to stop him?
He didn't, though. He was a little coward.
I'm sure you'll find out.
He's got some expensive stuff. This works? I think that works. All right, we'll get that for when we need it. It's kind of looking a little sexy in Mercedes armor. Does that mean I have to make a forgery of that armor?
I'm sure you'll find out. Boy there. Quite. Why not leave it with me a while? Any.
What's that?
Oh, I see.
What's this?
I'd almost forgotten. But it's like, what, Skull Lover? I think I tried to marry him once. You just got to give him a bunch of skulls. Not that that's surprising or anything. I think it's mostly just Skull Lover. He's got a particular fascination with them.
Perhaps it's time we began our search for this magic
don't think it's there. I think it's there you gotta go. No, maybe it is there. Is this on PC? It is, yeah. This is the Grimoire. I mean, that's what I need. I need the Grimoire.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Any mods? Just visual mods. Nothing gameplay changing. But it's just got to be a hint for the Grimoire, like the actual Grimoires with Skull Lover.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we best be wary. Careful! A goblin!
It is a goblin.
We'll find ore among the crags that
You got that right. You know, it's surprising how much mod support, and I guess it gets mod support because it's easy to mod, Skyrim gets. But comparatively how few mods there are for this game, like really genuine mods that change things, other than like some cosmetic stuff. Fumalo. Konnichiwa. Jesus. I did the Greatsword Max mod. And, like, it's good. Like, I love the direction it's going in, but it's definitely, like, too powerful. It felt a little bit like cheating. Just use it with a bad weapon? You know what? That's a good idea. This guy's brutal. Stay away. Ow!
You were lucky.
Ryozo, you want to help, buddy? It is weird with how, like, for the most part, a lot of Capcom games take to modding fairly well. And it definitely does a lot to extend the length of time people play the games. But in spite of that, they don't necessarily openly embrace it. Maybe best to take them out from a distance? Well, it's over now. Monster Hunter game looks different.
What's it to be?
Thank you.
I see it! Over there!
No! Help me! No!
Man, Roland is really screaming for his life. Man, that skill's pretty powerful, huh? Why is that so strong?
I owe you a debt, sir. They were of the southern bandits from the look of them. Worse, thanks to you, I'm alive and whole. But this was Salamet's grimoire. Seems it chanced to survive the blaze when the old council's library burned. 'Tis a rare and powerful tome, as I hear it told. So I bought it if it truly holds such power.
I don't think I ever used it.
Salvation would be... In any case, 'tis lost now.
Can you use it on Mystic Archer?
SDShepard's cross, I'll take them for all they're worth.
Stop with the weakness. You're with this quest now. You know where the
No, Strider only.
That one. Stay vigilant. The attack in full succession. I've learned a new way to fight with them. Get it.
I love that ability. I'm sure once you get past the damage break point that you need to be at, it's got to be insane damage. I can't even count how quickly it's hitting. Oh, is the thing down here?
It's difficult to walk such a narrow path.
Hire this pawn?
Hello. Can I help you? I am honored to travel.
Okay. It's my two big, strong men.
Wolves hunting packs. Well clear of those banks.
All right, I know NA aim, but you know what? It's running away. Oh no, is this the hell? Oh, Jesus. I don't even know if we could beat them normally.
Sick 'em, boys. Bloody hell! They attack in quick succession. This scenery's quite changing.
Well, Barrett's doing work.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Sick 'em, boys. Human foes may find as fiercely as any monster if pressed.
I'm fine with like FPS games when you're fighting AI, but against other humans, I just have a hard time. I have a hard time killing other humans.
troubling foe.
They are left exposed after a grand strike.
I cannot.
Attack's broken. Does it work on this guy? Kind of, but not really. Oh, he hits so hard. Everyone's dead? Warriors losing 3 abilities is a really big deal. Yeah. It's a lot of jumping heavy attack is how you're supposed to play them. Which is obviously not that fun. I like how I killed one of the hardest warriors and he drops 100 coin.
Seems this road doesn't get much use.
Hold nothing back.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
I like how we're just full bending each other. The Warrior Max mod helps a lot, but I think you do end up technically running cheat engine. Oh, jumping light attack, I'm sorry. And I aim. Oh, it'd be cool to have post-game, like, early on. Maybe not this early, but as soon as you're ready for it. Ryoza, were you running away? The kick attack actually has really good stagger value.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Oh, I'm sure Warrior has the best stagger in the game. It'd be crazy if he didn't with the two-hand weapons. Outside of maybe some special abilities from other classes, like Magick and stuff. Can I save? All right, I might have to call it now. I am actually going out tonight. I'm getting hot pot with friends. Short stream. We'll try and do a longer stream tomorrow and make up for it. Might just try to beat the game tomorrow. I don't know. I kind of just want to get the Bitter Black. I didn't do all the quests. But we'll do some of the quests. Certainly we'll be done with Strider tomorrow, and then we'll be on Mystic. Oh, maybe Sorcerer? I don't know. We'll see. All right, I love you all. Have a great night. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.